Hello, California. Outlets in the amphitheater. Man. Well, I'm here at the Pacific Coast Trail campground at the Castle Craig campground. Man, that's a lot of C's. In California. So I'm gonna spend the night here, and tomorrow I'm gonna get back onto the Pacific Crest Trail, which I hear runs nearby. Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Northern California. Figured I'd take a minute and sort of recalibrate, bring everybody up to speed. So I wasn't able to get to the border and give a proper farewell to Oregon, as it turns out. I was able to hike down, started getting smokier and smokier, down to Ashland. Although I didn't actually make it into Ashland. At the lodge there, Calhoun, something like that. I can't say who it is, but I met a fella there, and by the magic of time, the right time and the right place, instead of hitching north up to Ashland, I was able to hitch down around the fire closures and kind of past all of the smoke that's been just troubling me. Man, thank you for that. It was like a magic hitch too, because he was headed down the I-5. PCT goes by Dunsmuir, and Dunsmuir is right on the I-5, and so that's where I got to lift down to. What an adventure that Oregon was, though. Just so many surprises that, in the end, that smoke was horrible. Absolutely horrible hiking in that. It kind of got me to the point where I was just trying to get through. I just wanted to just go and get through it. Like I wasn't even enjoying the time. It was just miserable, really. One magical swoop. So here I am, heading south, Northern California. No regrets. I can come back some year when there's no fire burning there and enjoy that beautiful section. It is beautiful, fresh air, though. Oh, man. Well, I'm happy to be here and sort of pick up here. And there's the trail ahead of me. Trail behind me. Nothing left to do now but hike. There is Pacific Crest Trail, Interstate 5, and that's Castle Craig's Trail, Gerard Ridge Road. I don't know, that's kind of goofy signage here, but I think this is the way I'm going, because there is Pacific Crest Trail. Woo! What is this? Wow. mysterious little hatching of some sort. Wow. That's just crazy. Just a little vibration of life or something there. Man. I don't know. Anybody out there knows what that might have been, let me know. There's a little side trail that heads down this way. And it's to like a trailhead. There's another bridge up here. I was reading some comments. And there is a local trail angel that sometimes puts a little magic out for hikers. You'll be under that bridge. Yes. So the ammo cans there, they got a little, some like cookies and muffins and stuff. And then this one here has got like Oreos and fresh fruits. Picked up a couple coffees. Oh my gosh. This is awesome. Man, thank you so much. Magic under the bridge, Squaw Valley Creek. Woo! Hey, good morning, everybody. Here's one of those big fir trees. Oh, alive and well. Man, their bark is just like armor. Hey, I'm Hook. Who are you? Some fine woodland critters to behold. You might notice from the last episode or two, but man, I started suffering from those mid-hike blues, and I think the smoke and the anxiety that brought just kind of augmented everything. But I think I'll just take a minute and just say a little something about that. It seems like in the middle of all the long hikes that I've done, kind of just get run down. Like everything I got has holes in it, right? Like there's holes been patched in plenty of times. My tent doors don't work so well. My water bag, the knock bag, got holes in it. So when I'm squeezing water in through the filter, it's water squirting out. All my socks got holes in them. Like everything's just getting worn down. And your spirits kind of get worn down a little bit too. And you kind of start to question, like, man, what am I doing? Is this going to make it or not? You know? And when you start a hike, there's all of this question and this fear, and you prepared yourself for it, and you set out to do the impossible, you know? Walk thousands of miles, but in the middle somewhere, all that oomph, it's long gone. And you think, there's no way I can make it. There's just, this isn't gonna last till the end. And your body can, because physically, man, I just can move up and down. Doesn't matter, up or down. Just roll along. So from the physical side of things, you're like, You got this. This is actually possible. I've walked hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of miles, and there's only, I don't know, 800 maybe miles left. So you know you got it. Mentally, you start to have those doubts, though. And on the AT, they call them the Virginia blues, because usually you're kind of in the Virginia somewhere. That's a long state. I've heard them called the California blues here on the PCT, because you stay in Cali so long. The state part doesn't really matter, I guess. I hiked 1,200 miles in Wisconsin and never left the state. But it's kind of just the wear and the tear and the doubts. They kind of get a little more traction on in the middle somewhere. And you kind of work your way through it. And by the end, holes or no holes, even without whatever gear had holes once, you're going. You're going to go finish it. And, well, I'm not quite there yet. I feel I left them blues back behind me. I think each day I just try and remember how honored I felt to start this adventure. And it just gives me goosebumps thinking about it right now. And this is what all through the winter I worked for. And so, yeah, there's no quitting at all in the end. I just smile at it and roll on down the trail, because this is where I want to be, doing what I want to do. And just so happens that I like walking a long, long way. Rattlesnake. Ha, hello. How are you today? Sunning yourself by this rock. Not very happy with me. I apologize. Well, I haven't seen one of them in a long while. Back in Cali, though. Love it. Yeah, fine looking little lizard. Oh, just a tiny little guy. Oh, he's just not even as big as your little finger. I think that's the McCloud River running down there. It's a big one. Hey now, get out of that hole. How cool. Oh, man. This looks like a nice spot. Yeah. I think I can make a home here.